Hey, Mark Nelson from MarkNelsonOnline.com. Today, I want to talk to you about which voices are you listening to. And this is funny because just as I started doing this thing, my phone started ringing. And I thought, I just typed that in. How does he know I'm going to talk? Anyway, where this is coming from is two places, really. I'm running a 5-day attraction marketing group right now, and it's been really interesting because I'm asking them to do things that are challenging. One like to do a Facebook Live, and that's a challenge if you've never done one, or to do a video. That's a challenge, especially the live part, because you hit that button and all of a sudden you're going, uh-oh, I'm on, and you're kind of stuck. So when I'm talking about which voices are you listening to, see, I really think growing up, or at least this happened to me, is I always thought I was really confident. Yet, deep down, I kind of had a low self-esteem, especially when I started thinking about growing an online business. And I had this vision of making money, of helping people. And as soon as things started kind of not working, I go, well, who the heck are you? Right? So which voices I'm listening to, is it voices that, growing up, were we told we weren't good enough growing up, or do we start believing things that people had mentioned us or whatnot? See, the voices are different. Now, I want to talk about another thing today, because I started listening to the compound effect this morning on my audio, and then my coach this afternoon, excuse me, my coach this afternoon, I listened to a wake-up call from a couple of weeks ago, and he started talking about the voices you're listening to. At least that's what I heard. See, because now I want to put this back to you. Because if you're trying to accomplish something that is bigger than you're doing right now, there's always something out there you're going to start thinking, man, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if this is for me. But I want to talk to you about that. Because the question is, how many people are waiting to hear your voice? How many people are waiting for you to come out to help them? See, there's so many people that are like me that I know I can help. The question is, how many people can you help? Hey, Bert Skinner, how are you doing? Hey, Tunde, how are you doing? Glad you're popped on. So, in the compound effect, they're talking about doing something every day forever and how his dad molded his mind. And then this afternoon, my coach was talking about becoming bigger than who I am, because there's people out there waiting to hear my voice, waiting for me to help them grow, because there's people exactly like who am I. So my question to you is, what is holding you back? See, because there are people out there waiting to hear your voice. Now, in my attraction marketing group, I asked them to do a Facebook Live, and I can't wait to hear them, because it's going to be a challenge. All right, because that's a tough thing to do, is hit that button and start talking. It's easy to talk on a phone. I'm a teacher. It's easy for me to talk in front of my classroom. But the first time I did a live, it's like, holy crap. Who am I to talk to anybody? Well, I had to change that. Which voices was I listening to? See, I know I can help people. I know there's people out there that need to hear my voice, that are going through the same thing I went through. I know there's people that had some health challenges that I can help. I know there's some people that made some bad business decisions. I know I can help that, because guess what? I did. So if people are out helping me, who can you help? See, that's where it's at. So when you get inside there, and I did this, actually my coach did this, and I've talked to him about before. This is one of the hardest things I've ever done. We talked on the phone, and he said, here's what I want you to do. Go in your bathroom, close the door, put your hands in the sink, look up in the mirror, and ask yourself the question, who am I? And what was so, it was weird. Because I think I'm pretty confident. So I got in on this sink, put my hands down, looked up the mirror. I couldn't look myself in the eye. I couldn't answer that question. And then I got kind of mad. I thought, I can do this. I put my head back down. I put it up and said, who am I? And the answers just kept flowing. I know who I am. So the question is, who are you? Now the bigger question is, who are you going to help? So whatever voices you're listening to in that head of yours, you got to kick them out of there. Because somebody's waiting to hear from you. Somebody is waiting to hear your voice. So I hope that helps. Man, if you got any value from this, please give me a like, share it. Give it to your teammates. If you're on the replay, tell me where you're from. Let's connect. And let's see how we can help each other. Y'all take care. Bye.